Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of this week's Flag Friday. This week you had to take another tour through the Mountain West region of the United States. If you had your list from last week, it was very helpful for this week. Now, let's take a quick review of the clues for this week and then your Heritage Friday extra credit clues. On Monday, March 3, 2025, you were given your first task for the week. The task you was given stated the following. Please list all of the states that are considered part of the Mountain West region. If you followed the task correctly, you should have had the following states listed: Arizona, Colorado, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. Now, let's take a look at Tuesday's clue. On Tuesday, March 4, 2025, you received 2 clues to eliminate 2 U.S. states from your list. Here were your clues. This state, while known for its arid climate, is not entirely landlocked. It has a significant connection to a major North American river that leads to a large gulf. Eliminate the U.S. state that matches this clue. This state's economy is heavily reliant on agriculture, particularly a specific root vegetable that is a staple in many cuisines. It is also known as the Gem State. Eliminate the U.S. state that matches this clue. If you followed the clues correctly, you should have eliminated the following states: Arizona and Idaho. Now, let's take a look at Wednesday's clue. On Wednesday, March 5, 2025, you received 2 more clues to eliminate 2 more states from your list. Here were your clues. This state is home to a vast, glaciated national park that shares a border with Canada, and its landscape is characterized by its big sky and abundant wildlife. Eliminate the U.S. state that matches this clue. This state's southern region contains a city built in a desert basin, famed for its entertainment and gaming industries, and its northern region contains a large lake of very high salinity. Eliminate the U.S. state that matches this clue. If you followed the clues correctly, you should have eliminated the following states: Montana and Nevada. Now, let's take a look at Thursday's clue. On Thursday, March 6, 2025, you received your last clue of the week, which led you to the answer for this week. Here was your clue. This state is defined by its diverse terrain, including high plains, the Rocky Mountains, and deep canyons. It is also the location of the Mile High City, and is known for having the headwaters of a major river that flows into the Gulf of California. Which U.S. state am I describing? If you followed this clue correctly, you should have come up with the answer pretty quickly. Let's take a look at what the answer is for this week. If you chose the U.S. state of Colorado as your answer, you would be correct. Congratulations! Now, let's take a quick look at this mountainous state. The state of Colorado was admitted to the Union on August 1, 1876 as 38th state. The capital city of Colorado is Denver. The nickname for the state is the Centennial State. It is one of the 4 states that shares the 4 corners with Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah. It is also bordered by Wyoming, Nebraska, Kansas, and Oklahoma. The flag was first adopted on June 5, 1911, but later revised on March 31, 1964. The flag was designed by Andrew Carlisle Carson. The letter C on the flag stands for 3 things: 1. Colorado, 2. the word centennial, and 3. the state flower, columbine. According to the North American Vexillology Association, Colorado's flag was ranked 16th out of 72 judged. The origin of the modern flag of Colorado can be traced to a meeting of the Denver chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution, DAR, held on November 14, 1910. Now, let's take a look at this week's Heritage Friday clues. Welcome to another edition of Heritage Friday. You have the option of answer all 3 clues, only 2 clues, 1 clue, or none at all. If you do choose to answer, make sure you submit your answer within 24 hours after the clues are posted. Now, let's take a look at today's extra credit clues. While many associate this celebration with parades and a certain emerald hue, its origins lie in commemorating a 5th century missionary. However, The true date of his passing was obscured by Lenten observances, leading to a modern celebration that blends religious piety with secular revelry. What holiday is this related to? In 2 weeks, some may partake in a meal of corned beef and cabbage, a dish popularized by Irish-American immigrants in the late 19th century. However, the traditional meal in the Old Country would have featured a different cured meat. What kind of meat am I speaking about? This commemoration, while now globally recognized, has roots in the early 20th century labor movements, specifically a series of protests demanding better working conditions and suffrage. This event was later adopted by the United Nations. What is this special day coming up this week? Remember, you only have 24 hours to answer to gain full credit. This concludes today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Have a great day and weekend. See you next time.